Phil Mickelson joins us with a round of 69, a difficult finish there with a 3-putt bogey on 18. But let me back you up and ask you to describe how much the conditions changed from the time you teed off to the time you finished.
Yeah, I got really lucky, Tom, because you know, I think the R&A was really worried about the scores going too low, and so they used some really funky pin placements. You watch the guys on 8, it's going to be funny. They used some funny spots, and about a third of every green has died. It's so brown that you know, I hit 2 perfect shots on 18, left in the exact spot I wanted to leave it, and I ended up hitting, just trying to lag it. Still went way by. Like I said, I got really lucky to play early because I at least had a fighting chance.
Earlier this week, you described the hate-love relationship you have with this championship. What changed, if you will, in now your 20th appearance from the beginning to now, Phil?
I think as I played more on links golf, I realized that angles were the most important part of playing links golf, and I was always able to take angles out of play in America by playing over the trouble and getting it to stop, 60-degree wedge, and I was able to short sight myself and not really think about off the tee what angle I want to come in from, all those things. And links golf required more of a thought process and a very conservative play. Off the tee, you can't hit it past the turn point because it'll run into bunkers and the fairways, it's just too tight. So you have to hit them straight up. And it took me a while to really learn that and appreciate it. And when I did, I started to learn how to score on these courses.
Given the conditions when you walked off the course, how good do you think 69 is going to be today?
Oh, I don't see anybody in the afternoon with a realistic chance. I mean, you'll get off to a good start because there's some birdie holes, but and the par 5s are reachable, which was the one thing I didn't do well today. I played them in even, but I thought it was a little overdone, and I feel bad for these guys that have to go out and play it because they're at a distinct disadvantage. And it's one of those elements where, you know, luck is always a factor, but this shouldn't have been the factor. The weather didn't come in. It's fine. It's just the way it was presented to us.
At the voice of someone who shot a 69 and 2 under out fairly early. Phil, as always, we appreciate the time.
Thanks, Tom.